Let's go, YouTube. September 30th, last day of the month. We'll finish it out strong. It is 5 a.m. and I'm at the park ready to do this routine. I'll be back. I'm back, YouTube. Day 30 is complete. Running, reading, meditation. That's a whole month in a row. You know, before I started this, I probably hadn't been more than 12, 13, maybe 14 days was my longest streak. So I'm probably double that now. I feel really good about the whole process. I keep taking that one step and I keep laying that daily brick as good as I can. And through consistency, you get these buildup of gains, these small gains over time that add up to a lot when it's all said and done. The book passes from yesterday got into a little bit about 1% gains, and I'm actually going to reread some of that today, and then I actually have a story in regards to that. Continue making those 1% course corrections and improvements over each 24-hour allotment you receive. And these days will slip into weeks, and your weeks into months, and your months will slip into years. Small daily, seemingly insignificant improvements, when done consistently over time, yield staggering results. Most of that was from yesterday, but it hits on marginal gains, making 1% gains, and day stacking, which all relate to the story I'm going to tell about the British cycling team. Their results have been mediocre at best. They had never won the Tour de France, and at the time that race had ran for over 100 years. And I believe they had one Olympic medal, and that was like in 1904. So to try to make some changes, they brought in a new coach. His name was Dave Brailsford. He brought in the concept of marginal gains. Seemingly insignificant changes or little improvements done consistently and over time that would add up to make a big difference in the results. A lot of the changes he made were the same kind of changes all the other cycling teams were doing. Making sure that their tires grip the road the best, or that their cycling uniforms were the most aerodynamic. Training with biometric scanners so they could study and see how their team was responding to training. But then they went a little bit further. They painted the inside of all their vans white so they could see the smallest bits of dirt so it wouldn't get in their bikes. They brought in a surgeon to teach the team how to wash their hands correctly so they wouldn't get sick as much. They studied what pillows and mattresses produce the best sleep for their team. And on the Tour de France, which is a 21-day race, they actually went in front of their riders and swapped out their beds at all the hotels that they would be sleeping at. Brailsford believed that if they made all these tiny changes, they could win the race that they had never ever been able to win in over 100 years in just 5 years. But what actually happened is they were able to accomplish it in just 3 years. And the next time the Olympics came around, they won 70% of the gold medals in cycling. In just a few years, they went from, at best, a mediocre team to the best racing team in the world. All by getting just a little bit better, 1% better each day. That's going to be it for me today. If you like the content, please subscribe. Please like the videos. I will definitely be back here in the morning. And if you're ready for change, let's go.